Good morning, or maybe it's good afternoon, or it could be a good evening when you're watching this. Well, doesn't matter what time of the day it is. I just hope that it's a very good one for you. But here, it's a good morning, and it's a cloudy morning. Perfect time, perfect day to do some whacking away in the garden. Today I'm gonna be whacking the weeds with the use of a weed whacker. So as you come in, I'm gonna ask that you just remember your thumbs up. Remember to leave a comment. Let me know from where you're watching. And if you don't mind, if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Joshua, hey, good morning to you. Good morning, Joshua. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Yeah, this morning I'm gonna be walking away the competition with the weed whacker. Yes, I see that. Yes. How are you doing, Joshua? You're doing good. Very good. Good to know that. Yeah, it's a very cloudy morning here. Look up. I heard thunder early, around between 2 and 4 o'clock. I heard thundering. But it didn't look like it rained at all. But it's very, very cloudy. And a little cool. You think about it, yeah. So it's the perfect temperature to do some work in the garden this morning. It's gonna rain soon. Oh, well, it may. Sometimes it does this, and it's all cloudy and everything. But usually it rains in the afternoon, in the evenings. Yes. So I hope you're doing well, Joshua. Yeah, you said you're doing well. You said you're doing well. That's good. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead now and see how much of this I could get done. Then just in case it rains, you never know. And for those of you who are just coming in, if you're just coming in, welcome. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Thank you for coming. And for those who remembered your thumbs up, I thank you so much. If you have not yet done so, and you're watching from your phone, just double tap and do that thumbs up. Or click the 3 dots on the top right of your screen. Do your thumbs up that way. And while you're there, just go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, let me get ready. Come on, I have to put on my mask. When you use a weed whacker, you need to do that. Dan, good afternoon from Romania. Thank you for coming. Oh, I'm from the US. It's morning here, 7:26 a.m. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for your thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. There's a lot you can learn from this channel. So today, I'm going to be using the weed whacker to whack away these weeds. Get rid of the competition because they're competing for everything that my plants need. But thank you, Dan, and welcome. Thank you for the like. Yes, United States. Beautiful and very interesting. Okay, bravo. Let me give you a little view of the garden. I'll pan around a little. We have lots of fruit trees here. We have fruit trees like guava, coconuts. This is a sapodilla, cherry tree, sugar apple, lots of pineapples, and those are in containers over there. Some more coconut trees, banana trees, and plantains. In the back we have avocado, pigeon peas. Right here is a jackfruit. Here is a banana. We have right here a June plum, also known as golden apples. That's an ackee tree. We have lots of papaya plants and papayas on the trees. More papayas over here. This is a hog plum tree. Another papaya up there. Lots of papayas up there. And that one, AG Born Jamaican. Good morning to you, sir. How are you doing today? You're probably on the road. Oh, and I need to pick up that plant on the ground there. We had thunderstorm last night, so I don't know if that's what caused it, but I need to get that. That's a East Indian mango plant. Seedling. We're going to be planting that. I'm from Transylvania, Romania. I have a house and garden. All right, great. Great. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Let me go pick up this plant here. Let me see if there's any papaya that I can harvest. Let's see. Maybe later. That one. Check out this tree here. Looks like this one is ready. No, not quite. Another time. I think I'm going to take this one. Don't want the birds to get to it before we do. Iona, good morning. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. And this is the June plum tree. This bear fruits all year round. So let's go back to the job at hand. Let me go ahead and... No, they are papayas. William, welcome, William. The papayas, we harvested quite a few yesterday. But we try not to leave them on the tree for too long, or else the birds will come for them. Here the mango season. Oh, thank you for answering. You're welcome, William. The mango season is over now, so we won't have mangoes again until, say, next year, maybe May, June, July, those months. Oh, so Dan was saying in Romania is 14:32 p.m. That's 2:32 p.m. You are 7 hours ahead. And thank you so much for stopping by. And for those who have not yet given their thumbs up, please go ahead and do so. And if you'd like to help my channel grow, please subscribe. Thank you. All right, let's go do some more weed whacking. Oh, thank you, Dan. You subscribed. Thank you so much. Yeah, you'll learn a lot. And subscribe done. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so you know we have to get rid of the weeds because they take over and compete for all the nutrients that your plants need. The sunlight, the minerals, everything that your plant needs, the weeds compete for that. And so you have to get rid of them. And so also we have some grass in the areas where the lawnmowers can't get to. So this also takes care of that. Oh, and here the bird feeders up there. The birds are coming in, but they won't come over here. Now that I'm standing over here, they won't come. Once I leave, they'll come and eat from that bird feeder right there. So maybe you'll catch a glimpse of them. This bed right here is a sweet potato. What kind of bird eat of your what kind of bird eat of your bird feeder? I don't. Oh, you mean what kind of birds come by? Okay, we have a variety. There are blackbirds, there's blue jay, there are cardinals. We even have a pair of parrots that come by. Those pair of parrots travel together. Yeah, mostly blue jays, blackbirds, cardinals. They're red. The cardinals are red in color. And there's some others that I'm not quite sure what they are, but they're very busy during the daytime. Yeah. and they make the garden. They're very lively in the garden. So, so I think that's what you're trying to ask. What kind of birds that come by? Yeah, those are the birds that come by. If you're just coming in, welcome. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Thank you for your thumbs up in advance. Thank you for subscribing. I was about to tell you that this bed right here is a sweet potato bed. Now these are leftover sweet potatoes from the last crop. So what we're doing right here is having the slip, letting them grow, and we're going to replant them in another bed. So this fluffy thing right here, yeah, that's a sweet potato bed. The other beds we are getting ready for the fall harvest, the fall crops. We're going to be planting them this week. As a matter of fact, I can show you some of what we have getting ready to plant. Some kale and some collard greens. And we're going to be planting cabbages, callaloo, napa cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower, and any other greens that we can find at the nursery. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're getting ready for the fall crops. And I hope you come by and join us each time. Watch what we're doing. But yeah. Oh, and my goal for this channel is to encourage others to dig a hole and plant something. Plant what you eat so you can eat what you plant. Grow what you eat. So yes, food is expensive these days. So if you can grow your own food, it's worth it. It's a very rewarding thing when you harvest your own crops. So, and you don't need land space. Let me show you what we do. You see those containers? Yep, we grow some of our stuff in containers. So you don't really need land space. Get a container, put some soil in there, dig a hole, plant something. All right, let's get this side. We also have some, in these containers are some seedlings of sweet peppers and tomatoes right here. As you can see, this is also a trimmer or an edger. It just removes the extra grass from the edges, and it removes the grass in areas where the lawnmower cannot reach. That seedling is a papaya seedling, and that's going to be given away to someone. Hello, Tim. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Yes. All right, and this small box right here, that's where I'm going to be planting herbs, and I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. My herbs include basil, green onions, thyme, and any other herb that I can find at the nursery. This will be in that box. Good morning. Yes, Tim, good morning to you. Right here, that tree is a sugar apple tree. Now, this sugar apple tree refused to bear fruits for the last 2 years now. So what we did was we fed it kitchen scraps down below. Let me get it closer so you can see. So down there was the only thing that, yeah, we fed kitchen scraps. The only thing that we planted deliberately are some pineapples. But the kitchen scraps started growing, and we got tomatoes, sweet peppers. There was a melon down there. Yep. We weren't getting anything from the top, but we were sure getting stuff from the bottom. And then last week, I saw one fruit, a sugar apple. Now, the reason I can't even take you up there because it's going to start buffering. But believe me, there is a sugar apple on that tree. Let me see if I can even see a way for you to see it. Let's see. No, it's going to be hard. I don't want to start buffering because then you're going to leave. So yeah, so this is a sugar apple, also known as a sweet sap tree. So I'm going to be going around that because the lawnmower cannot get around the edger right there. And that black circle edger, what it does, it keeps the grass from growing inside. Now you may also notice something white at the base of the tree. Oh, let me show you one that's even better to see. Right here on that tree. See that white covering? That's called a tree barrier. What it does is it prevents creatures from climbing up the tree. So we have iguanas that like to come in. And if they get a hold of your trees or your leaves, they will eat down everything and your fruits. So we put some of those there. So lizard can't crawl up there. Squirrels can't crawl up there because there's no grip. They have no grip. So that's the purpose of the tree barrier. want you to see, I'm going to take a picture of the sugar apple so you can see. So here's the sugar apple. That's what it looks like. Anybody ever had this fruit before? It's from the soursop family as well. Let me know if you've ever had that fruit before. And I see a couple people already told me from where they're watching. Can there, others of you let me know from where you're watching? What it tastes like? Okay, it's sweet. First of all, it has lots of seeds. It's sweet. It has that gritty taste like a pear. Not an avocado now. Like a pear. So it's gritty. Sweet, as the name says, sugar apple. It is sugary and delicious. That's the best I can describe to you. Now, I'm going up here, but let me explain something. Yes. Everybody see that black box right there? That's our compost. But now it seems like every year the bees like to take over the compost. So the queen bee apparently comes by. They all go in, and the last time they left, there was a large honeycomb in there. Now before that, we had to get the professionals to come in because they made a huge nest in the sugar apple tree. They had to come in and smoke out he had to actually smoke out the queen bee. As a matter of fact, I have a video on my channel of it too. He smoked out the queen bee, captured it, and that's how you get rid of the other bees. As long as the queen is in there, they're gonna stay. So I'm going over there, but I can't get too close to that. You can't see them because it's on the opposite side of this box. That's where they are, they enter. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that compost. Don't know why, but it happens quite often. Anybody knows anything about bees? right, now underneath the guava tree, there are lots of grass here. The guava tree has been producing a lot of guava, and it always does that. Let me fix this so you can see properly. That tree right here. Oh, oh, you know a little bit about bees, Tim? I guess the inside of the compost bin is the right environment for them. And there's food in there too. But this time, now that now that I know that last time they left a honeycomb, I'm going to make sure to check as soon as they leave to get that honeycomb out. Might be able to get some honey from it. Let me see if there's any fruit on the guava to be harvested. No, not yet. Not yet, not yet. This bed we planted tomatoes and callaloo. You're looking at callaloo right there. And we also buried kitchen scraps. And look what's growing out of it. Some kind of squash. Not sure what it is, but we're gonna leave it there. That's called a volunteer plant. A volunteer plant is a plant that comes up on its own. You didn't really actually purposely plant it, but you know, things grow in your garden that you sometimes don't plant. And I find that my volunteer plants do very well. Oh, let me show you. Let me see if you can show you. This is blue jay. It's on the ground. Oh, moving away. You're not going to be able to see it. But the blue jays love to come in here. Hello, Rahim, Abdur. Thank you so much for coming by. And thanks for the hearts. Oh, you like the honey, Tim? Yeah. Me too. Yeah, that's what we use. We use honey. And we have lots of honey farms in this area. So I'm going to be cleaning up underneath this. Because, you know, if you don't clean up your weeds under or around your trees, it will, you'll get disease. The disease become a habitat under your trees or in your tree. Pests, talking about pests. They become a habitat. They take up habitat under your, they take up residence. That looks better. Timmy saying, hi, Abdur. Thank you for coming. If you're just coming by, welcome. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Today I'm whacking away the leaves and the grass from the plants. I'm going to try to hurry up over here so the birds can come and do their thing. They want to eat, but I'm interfering. So I'm going to do this side along these beds. Thank you for your time. Yes, right here is a papaya tree. You can tell we love papaya.